Hey guys, this is Kirop speaking, and today I thought it would be a good moment to talk about why there was absolutely zero content out on the channel for so long. Well, simple reason being, or not such a simple reason actually, that I was very busy packing things and moving overseas, as I just completed our move from New Zealand to Sweden, and that is quite the endeavor if you consider that you only want to spend 3 weeks planning and packing and finishing it all off and traveling abroad. So, yes, that has cut into my YouTube time quite severely, at least in the past few weeks. And now I'm sitting in my sunny office that is not very sunny because it's friggin' cold and lots of deep snow outside, which is fantastic. I love winter. But yes, that means that I'm currently on a bit of a unusual setup, at least with the microphone. I did take along my tower, my PC, in my not carry-on baggage, and that has survived after I, of course, dismounted orderly my graphics card, my 2080. You don't want to have that flopping around in your computer, trashing all the other components while they're throwing around your not carry-on baggage. Yes, so my computer has survived, but I did not dare to take my usual microphone. So if the sound quality is a little less than usual, then that will be the reason. I'm now currently on a $30 microphone. That is a condenser microphone, but yes, it's a very cheap one. I did dare to take that in the baggage, though. We are waiting for our container to arrive, which will happen in 3 months' time or something. It takes forever to make an overseas moves in these days, in these COVID days and shit, with supply chain disruptions and whatnot. So yeah, that won't happen anytime soon. But if I can somehow manage with this microphone, then we should be good for all kinds of YouTube recordings once the workload has settled down a bit. Because, of course, when you are making a move, but work doesn't sleep and no one is doing your work, then, of course, that slowly builds up and you have to work it off. So, considering that I lost about 2 weeks, I have to make up for that now, and that still means a little less time for YouTube than usual, i.e. 0 hours per day. And yeah, that's a little unfortunate, but we are heading the right direction in that regard for sure, and I should be back up operational within about a week or so. I think I'll start making some test recordings and stuff in the next few days, and then we should be back up to getting some nice content on the channel. I'm going to continue the current series, as you would expect. Well, after a little bit of a delay, I still think I know roughly where we were, so goldfish memory and all. But yes, I hope that you are still there and you will enjoy the continuation of the series. And for those of you who have been wondering where I am, well, that is it. One thing to mention, of course, is also that that we're currently in the process of releasing 2 major updates for 2 different games. And that is, of course, the Cyclist Tactics is getting its 1.1 update. I'm currently testing that and tweaking some, just generally balance tweaking, and it feels so much better already. So this is going great. And for automation, I've just finished off the turbo calculations, which are also fantastic in comparison to anything that we had prior. And I think on an absolute scale as well. So very much looking forward to seeing that work in-game. And yes, in general, much more work to do on the automation stuff, while the Cyclist update is almost done. The automation update is, without saying anything that I'm not supposed to say yet, it still looks like we are going to release something in December. And for the cyclist, definitely within December. That should happen within a week or so. But yeah, more information on that later, of course. And yeah, I think that should be all. You will start to see content pop up on the channel in the next few days or up to a week. And yeah, I hope you enjoy and see you guys next time.